mother of the family. She wanted to be there. So I'm just who's doing it, but I think I just want to. here. Hey, what's up, bro? I don't know if you can hear me. My mic has been acting a little crazy, but if you hear me, give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me at all? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, this was a sketch that I did at it was a family. The mom first started out with the son. Came over and he wanted Doodie as and his dad came over and he bought a sketchbook and he wanted Doodie as. And the mom came the next day and she wanted Doodie as a Scarlet Witch. She bought a sketchbook. So I like the design on the sketch so much so that and then I was just doing some pages for the book, and I was trying to do the pages, and I went to just brush, right? And I had time, but I had a lot, so I forgot to do a lot. I had no trouble. Great. It's yeah, the music is from the live stream. Oh wait. But the music is drowning you out a bit. Can you hear me better now? Is that better? It's like a delay going on with this computer. Yeah, there's been like we're having technical issues. I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know if I needed to reset my computer. No clue. But tonight was a little special. Trying to, it's nothing but a lot of noise and reverb, and I'll try to set it, fix it tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's a delay. Coming from my computer. There's definitely a delay going on. Yeah, I remember nice. How have you been? Oh, nice. Can't wait to see it. Your coloring is so dope. You make your stuff almost looks like three-dimensional when you do it. That's awesome. It's amazing how time flies. So it's just, between work and the comic cons, I've just been so dang busy. And I just realized next weekend is Denton. I'm like, holy crap. It just goes faster than I can keep up. And, look how pretty Doodie looks. Doodie's mad at me. He's like, yo, dude, let us with this. Mighty pretty, Doodie, mighty pretty. I tried to make characters look like fake. Yeah, you don't try, you actually accomplish it, so I'm gonna give yourself some credit, guys. Like, damn. You're killing it. Killing it. Actually, should I do it that way or? Yeah. Again, yeah, it is. It definitely takes a toll because I don't pack light, and I think that's and then the long days, and then I don't sit down for all that time, and it's so yeah, it's grueling. I mean, I love it, but it's grueling days. I don't know if I'm going to do the same amount next year. I want to do more locally, not overnight stays. Like staying in hotels, I think that takes a toll. Travel, the long drives. I want to do day shows, like stuff that are locally. I can drive and go right back home the same day. But I'm going to try to get into San Diego Comic Con. I think I might do San Diego next year. So I just reached out to them for the application. They said it's not ready yet. But that might be the only one that I do, and I might take like 10 days off and drive out there. Instead of flying. so I can save on shipping costs and all that other stuff. I might just go out there and just try it. And the reason for San Diego is because if you want to get noticed and by the networks and the big companies, that's the place to be. Of all the Comic Cons, it's even better than New York Comic Con, because you have all of the book publishers there. The agents are walking the floor. You got all of the networks, their agents and scouters are walking the floor. They're looking for the next best thing. And like if I'm going to do something next year, I want to do something like that. I think George wants to do San Diego as well, so it'll be save costs on hotels, which we don't. I haven't done the hair yet. I'll do the hair in a minute. The hair's gonna be beautiful. That'll be cool. I know you're doing really well at cons. You should also consider doing anime shows. It's just your work is sick, and I think you would kill it at anime shows. It's funny because sometimes when these shows come up so quickly, because I booked so many this year, sometimes I get exhausted thinking about it, right? Because it requires me to go back into my inventory, make sure I got everything I need, look at my props, I get a little, I get OD'd on details from my booth, and so if I'm going into that whole mindset mode of making sure everything's good, I'll do a table mock-up in my house to see what the booth is going to look like. I do all this crazy stuff, and then then it's the loading, and unloading a car, the car, and all that stuff. But I love it. It's but sometimes it does take a toll. But especially when you've never been to the show or you don't know how it's gonna go, um, you know, you put in all that work, you set up at the booth, right? You do all the preparation, and then either they don't show, it doesn't have a good turnout, all those things that you can't predict. But yeah, I know I've gotten invited by promoters to do anime shows all year, and I'm trying to build my portfolio of, even though they think that my style would appeal to their audience, I want more of Doodie as anime characters if I do it. Just like I got invited to a bunch of horror conventions, I don't have enough in my repertoire to do them. So I want to make sure I have enough content, monster content, before I do the horror show. I didn't want to just have like 6 prints. But it's flattering to know that people, at least the promoters, think that you would do well at those events. And when I look at your style and your art, I think your style would do really well. But I've only done an anime show once, and it was in New York City, but it was back in 2007, and I did well. It was at the Javits Center. I did well, but that was a long time ago, and that's when I had Cosmic Wars, and it had that look and feel. But I'm willing to take a chance next year on an anime show and a horror convention, just to see. I don't mind taking a risk once. And then if it works, I'll do it again. If it doesn't, I'll keep it moving. What has changed since the first Comic Cons I did? Well, you evolved, if you look at, because you draw all the time, if you look at Doodie, its first iterations to now, my art style has changed significantly compared to when before. And when I watch you draw, it seems like you're just getting better with every time you tackle something new. It seems like you're getting better every single time. Like I'm watching you adapt and grow every day. It's crazy. Like, man, she's moving at a fast pace. It's inspiring. So I would run with it. But that's you're an example of drawing all the time and working out those muscles. That's the only way people actually get better, when they draw. I think your stuff is sick. Yeah, when I look at like Doodie issue one, very different from the book I'm finishing now that George is lettering. Very different my style. Sometimes I want to do issue one all over again because I'm like, man, I've changed, and I feel like people who pick up the series are getting shortchanged with issue one when they look at the rest. Like, wait, is it two different artists? But I'm just gonna leave it because it's part of history, right? I was proud of it then, so I'm gonna stay proud of it now. Yes, taking a break does help. It was one of the things, what do you call it? Unexpected surprises when I took a break from drawing. I didn't realize. I didn't expect. I thought I was gonna have to struggle and get back into the grind and the whole bit. That wasn't the case. I was surprised that it was easier for me to. My eye. I think it was my eye got better. I seen things clearer. It's hard to explain, but it was like the things I struggled with before I took the break was no longer a struggle. It was weird, but also refreshing at the same time. It's hard to explain, but and I think the best form of flattery is when people that you don't know like gravitate towards your work. That's my measurement of knowing if I'm getting better. Is every time I do a show, I always have a new piece. I always have, and it's the feedback that I get. So I'm like, okay, keep drawing, Sam, keep drawing. They're saying that they like your work, right? So get better, get better, get better. And that's what I do all the time. I use the audience as my measurement. Oh, I had that conversation with George about that. Thank you. That's for me. That's awesome. Because for a while I was in rut, and I realized what got me in a rut was drawing everything else in the book but Doodie. So because I have a lot of supporting characters, and I got like setup scenes, and got government agents, and I got the kids and the dad and the colleagues. So when I was drawing all of that on those pages, I always got stuck because I wasn't as inspired. But then when I got to the pages with Doodie, I was on fire. I would draw faster, and I realized it was that I was drawing everything but Doodie, and I have the most fun when I draw Doodie, which is why I take the breaks that I do to draw him as other characters, because it's the best part of my time. It's but yeah, I was trying to figure out why I keep getting in a rut. Why can't I figure this out? And then I realized, okay, now I know what it is. It's when I draw everything but him. It's when I get like, it feels like work. But when I draw up him, it doesn't feel like work. It feels just like fun. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, it's I don't know, it's I feel like Doodie is like family. You know, it's like an extension of me. Like I've grown up with him. I mean, Doodie's been part of me since 2005. When he first came to me, he said, "Hi, I'm Doodie, you're in this." Um, and and I've done a lot of different projects, but I always ran back to Doodie. How's your the headaches? Have they gotten better? You know, Rudy actually made me pull out an old alien sketch I've done using. That's awesome. That was dope. The headaches are less frequent at the moment and less intense. I've stopped some medication that was supposed to be helping. It wasn't. No. Good for you. Yeah, I find that a lot of the medications are just there, not really solving the problem, but like it's almost as if like it's giving you a temporary relief, but it doesn't solve the problem because it wants you to continue to use it. Um, you know, it's one of the reasons why, like when I go to the dentist and I had a root canal, I just had them do it without any penicillin or numbing it or whatever because, or when they give me medicine to take home, I don't take it. I just don't trust. Everything's there to get you addicted. And, that is at me. The alien piece I went back to was the one with the board in the wheat field with the. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, I remember that one. That was dope. Move over, butter. That's awesome. There's definitely a delay with my computer going on. Don't like that. What conventions are in your neck of the woods? That's better. San Antonio. I think that was the Superhero Comic Con. I think that was in San Antonio. And they got that, and they got Space Con, but Superhero Comic Con sucks. Ain't definitely doing that again next year. Don't they have like the Greater Austin Comic Con? I wonder how that one is. There's one in Austin a few months back, but I think it was the Greater Austin Comic Con. It's funny because after I booked a lot of shows, there was a lot of little shows that kept showing up on my feeds. And I was like, oh, I got to do those shows. Those are the ones. So next year I'm going to do a lot more small shows. George is at a show this weekend. I think he's in Baltimore. I think it's Baltimore. Either that or New York Comic Con. I think it's Baltimore, yeah. I might have been in my, I'll check. Yeah, George, I did Baltimore years ago. I think I did it twice. I actually like the show. That was the early days of the Crazy Comics. Yeah, different, smaller brush. Yeah, he's in Baltimore. Yeah, I know. He just set up his he's all set up and ready to go. He travels light. He only has one dolly. Yeah, I might try that one next year. I'm not sure. I got to look at how they promote. If they promote it's just celebrities, then I'm not going to do it. But if they promote the comic creators, then I might do it. All those shows that just promote celebrities, they're not all the little guys. The only one I'm willing to take a chance on is San Diego because I know that those are true die-hard comic book fans that go there. The one that's been on the go here for a while. Yes, Staple. That's what I'm gonna go to next year. That's the one that's awesome. Yeah, that's the one that Dan Price says is really good. He swears by it, and I've always wanted to do Staple. I think I'm gonna apply for it this year to go. I gotta check. That's what I'll probably be doing after this is because I'm doing Texoma next year. I did it this year, and I had a good time and I did really well. So going back, it's a big military crowd, so I'm going to make sure I have a lot more military duty for that show. Cowtown, which I'm going to be doing soon, big cowboy town, so I have a lot of cowboy duty, so that's going to be good. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like Dan. He's a good guy. Great conversationalist. We went to dinner when we were at I forgot which show, but yeah. I don't want to do with the background. I don't want to do with the background. No. Let's see. She's the witch. You have some really cool cowboy duties. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. You know, it's the funny thing is that I want to tell so many different stories for Doodie. There's only so much time in the day, right? And you know, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And I have like a cowboy Doodie story I want to do, the samurai story, which I'm going to do, which is part gameplay, part yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Purplish background, purplish red. Type to your phone, drop it. Okay. Let's see. Need some colors. Get all mystical up in here. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm trying to find. That's a good idea. I'm trying to find a brush that I downloaded. There we go. I don't know if I like it, but we'll see. Nope, I don't like that brush. And I thought I had it. Purple. Try more purple on the background with yellow. Yellow. What is this? Let's try. Huh? Are you going to put the power circles around the hands? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it. So I'm trying to play with the brushes to yeah, I do that in the background. Yeah, she's got the our rings. Let me see. I have this first. Page. Oh man, I don't even know what. Oh, here we go. Cool. No, go like that. No. Probably gonna have to do. Let's try this one. I'll change the colors in a second because they're like our. I don't like that brush either. Don't like that brush either. Maybe. No. I'm trying to do this one. No, don't like that either. That's the hard part. It's a hard neckline. Oh, here we go. I like that. I can change the color there. I'll change the color here. And then it's like, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Change the little circles everywhere. And let me change those colors. So look it up. Some colors. Oh man, why are you all the way over there? I'm trying to figure out why I can't change the color because it moved all the way over there. Okay. Pinkish. There it is. Oh, it should be white. It should be the other way around. It should be white. This should be pink. There you go. Right. And then I gotta put some sort of glow. Maybe just reset glow at the fingertips. Yeah. Oh, here. Textures. Oh, where the hell is it? I like the pink. The reverse. The pink with the white. Like that. And then maybe. Ooh, there you go. Oh, little booty. Long thickness. Yeah, that's better. That's my. Find my brush. I downloaded a lot of brushes, but I had it. Here we go. Here it is. Brush. Let's get you in here. Let's get you in here. We'll do this one with pink. There it is. I'll change it. And then maybe I will do. You must be my lucky star, 'cause you shine for me with you. Maybe later. Maybe you know. Starlight, starbright, starlight, seconds. Into that starlight, starbright, and wait. Top this back up. And what I need to do is overlay pink. No, like that. Over here. What have you taken it? What the hell? Bloody hell. Let me get rid of this. There you go. Oh. There it is. There's Doodarius Uranus. There's the Scarlet Witch. I actually had fun doing this. Kind of pretty. Anyway, and thank you for joining me tonight, and anybody who's watching on replay. Sorry for the first 5 minutes was kind of messed up with the sound and the audio and the noise. Just fast forward the first 5 minutes if you caught onto this. But thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, check out my art channel. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Check out my website, doodiesworld.com. That's doodiesworld.com. And give me a like, subscribe to this channel. Let me know your thoughts. Can't wait to see you post that new art piece, Lou. And, hopefully, as things progress, I can start doing this consistently. But it's hit or miss, me coming on the show. But I do appreciate everybody who's been watching. You all have a good night. Thank you, Lou. You have a good night. And I'll leave you with my trailer. So this music. Pause. And let's play that trailer for my art channel.